Brian, do you want to have a name for roleplay purposes?
No.
I'm gonna, because they might
have a name.
I'm gonna be Venus. Is that too weird?
No, that's fine. This isn't going to be very long. We come down the road one.
We come down the road two.
Hey, Healthy Heroes. This is the May 2025 event at Alliance LARP, New Hampshire. I'm NPCing a creature who definitely looks just like a normal dryad with some normal humans and a few normal wilderkin. Definitely not threatening anything here. But it's actually a really fun setup, coming in with roleplay first, not just mindless monsters. Some new mysterious people engaging with the PCs to play out a scene. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, hey. There are a lot of new people here.
Oh, wow. There's way more than normal. We don't normally see this many people. Oh, that's good news.
We heard tell that there was a bunch of new faces in the Oasis. This is great.
This is fantastic.
My name is Marco. We are of the Jackal clan. We're actually here to do some recruitment. We've been having some issues with losses in our clan lately.
Wendell immediately picked up his sword.
Bring some new blood in.
It's really bad out there. It's hard to survive. No, there's a whole lot of other clans.
What might this entail?
Well, what it entails is you'll be joining us and working for the betterment of our clan against, like, the Lion clan and anyone else.
There's a bunch of other clans out there. It's rough to survive. And so when we heard there were new faces, it was really hopeful for us, hoping to meet some folks and strengthen our numbers.
And so, what if we say no?
Well, that's the thing. This isn't really, when I say recruitment, I'm not asking here. I'm more or less letting you know what's about to happen. I transform, time out.
Wendell also asking some really direct questions here to gauge our hostility. That's night level thinking right there. Good job, Wendell. The lycanthropy tools being held by a nearby NPC offstage. Call a timeout for a little quick change transformation for us.
Here, transform into monstrous jackal creatures before your eyes.
Hooray.
For purposes of not fighting in the tavern, we're going to move to the outside of the door, and we would ask that if you are that combat happen outside the tavern, so we are tripping over tables and benches and everything like that.
Brian, as the head writer for the weekend, is giving the logistical and mechanical details now.
So it's not a door fight, because this is realistically we're throwing down at the tavern.
I'm also a plot writer, and I'm throwing in 2 cents.
You could also pretend that one of us, like a sheepdog, was like and chased you all out. That is the exact flavor of why you're outside now. Yes.
For purposes,
Just for immersion and for the flow of the scene.
For purposes of this encounter, if any of you take damage to your body from one of my NPCs during logistics, please come see plot.
If your armor is breached and your body is damaged, you must come see plot. You don't have to be dropped. Your armor is breached. If your body takes any damage from us, come see plot.
Note, are you guys swinging body or chaos just as a...
We are not swinging body or chaos.
That would be...
Roll down now!
Any questions?
Getting everything all clarified.
NPC
And let's go.
Continue. 3, 2, 1, round!
Oh, yes, we are excited to be a yappy pack. I love community commitment to the bit like this. I am like border collie levels of low crouching to the ground here.
No effect. Hit my toe, no effect, okay?
I become aware that we are actively pushing them back through the puddles. I try not to aggress too much for out-of-game safety and comfort there with the wet ground. But that's also a little boring, so I'm gonna go find the other front line.
8 silver. Weapon, doom, dodge.
Or even jump back and forth. See whose shoulders I can catch unawares.
8 silver. Sorry, those are all blown. Those are all normals. 8 silver, 8 silver. 10 flame. Got it. Okay, good.
Lots of calls and clarifications.
What was that? 12 normal, no effect.
The no effect to normal is an important monster ability, so I need to make sure the PCs realize when they are not hurting us.
8 normal. What? 150 silver?
I'm approaching the end of my card, and I realize I've forgotten some basic info. Everyone kindly pauses for me to remember my numbers. I love that about our community. Yes, there are a lot of calls, but yes, it is okay to take a breather and to clarify.
8 silver. 8 normal. 50 silver down.
No one actually wants to hurt each other here, despite all this growling and yapping. I couldn't soak a second hit of 50, so this life drops. But this is a pack wave battle. So once a chunk of us are down, we all get to spawn back in together in a wave.
Here's what I want you to do. Susie and Jake, I want you to, when we come in, go around the tavern, hit them from the other side.
Perfect, I wanted to do that.
Also, Susie, were you swinging silver?
I realized I made a mistake. I said blown,
cool.
don't take
I just wanted to be
that.
clear.
Yep, we're normal.
All right, cool.
Gotta put my brain back on.
80 body, 40 armor.
They just took him down.
I got doomed.
Yeah.
Okay, we're out of game. When we go in, Susie and Jake are going to go around the tavern, hit them from the other side. We're going to hit them from this side. Cool?
Then come with us. Come with us.
If I don't want to give them a super long time to refit, Nick can join in.
Okay.
Okay?
So here I come in with the pack and I lock eyes with the PCs to make sure I was seen before I run off. Because let's be honest, threatening them is even more fun than actually surprising them. So here I take off to find my flanking spot, do my own little personal moments of roleplay sniffing around. My tabard costume keeps flopping around, which was annoying, but such is the life of grabbing random NPC garb sometimes. Apologies for the video interruptions with my green tabard. Now, I close at least a little distance before they turn around. So the disruption to the battlefield is effective. They end up forming a whole nother line back here. I body dodge a few packets, I keep my aggression up. My aim is rarely to cut down any one person entirely, but I almost always want to threaten everyone on the line at least a little bit. It's that perception of threat as a huge atmospheric factor that's really fun at LARP. And I think about that when I'm NPCing.
Dodge.
I have to dodge that web, but with excellent encouragement and teamwork, she throws another web on me and it sticks. And then they have to find the right lycanthropic weapons to actually cut me down. And there we go. They got me. Staying down for a minute to let them search me for treasure, obviously. Like they like to do. Now I'm out of game, weapons on my head, waiting for my pack.
Quincy is definitely coming. Cool.
We doing again?
From the edge of town, 1.
We come from the woods, 2. We come from the woods, 3.
I see a couple higher level players in this front line, and I post up using the building for some cover on my side, hoping to just pester them from behind the building.
Destruction, got it.
I let that destruction land, it just means I take double damage. It's not a takeout skill, so I'm not going to burn the one dodge I have on the card for this life. Against this line, I'm using my offhand entirely for blocks. I'm batting things away, and I'm popping my long sword between a lot of different shoulders here.
8 normal. Got it. 8 normal. Miss.
I evade one shackle, but then the next one hits. Luckily, shackle is a line of sight skill. And I love to run away until they can't see me, and I can free my arms from that spell. So my jackal just runs away, because her arms are shackled to her side. And as soon as the caster can't see me, oh, I'm freed from the magic. And I come back in with a bunch of energy and aggression. They're already distracted, so I'm coming in hot. I'm swinging hits with both of my blades now. Often still on different people, different locations. Though their shield line adjusted to me coming in real quick. They formed right up, and they finish off the last of my hit points for this life.
Did not make it look like it was hurt anymore, but it did hurt.
PC is always allowed to clarify what they see affecting the monster. Always happy to give them that info when I NPC.
No, you did 3.
No, this is my third one.
And here, it's really wise to touch base with the head of the encounter, the marshal or the plot director. Brian was realizing that we absolutely were infecting a bunch of PCs with lycanthropy without needing everyone to take all 4 of their lives. This is called throttling, and it's important for game balance. Oh, Nick wants to run in? Okay, boss. No one acts in this pack alone. Let's go. Though I do push in too far, I get lit up on my right side. But then, these split PC front lines are leaving a big gap. I see a PC back, and I can swing harder then. That guy drops. They tighten up with some shields moving forward, closing that gap. And then Theoden, from the back line, with his arrows of 17 damage, he really got me pegged. He's in a great position behind the shields. And I can really only body dodge a couple packets here because he's really pretty close distance, just protected by the shields, and his speed and accuracy is excellent. Literally hit me right in the camera there. And then another big skill drops me when I don't block it due to the barrage of arrows I'm trying to deal with from Theoden. Again, great PC teamwork with their lines and their strategies here. That was my last life, but other monsters are still up. Let's watch a little bit from the sidelines. You can see these adventurers are pushing the jackals back now. Tides are turning. They're no longer stuck on those 2 paths with that divided line. Stepping back to refit to a defensible position. Trying to stay together as a team. Clearing up the last of us. And that's it. They did it. Good job, PCs. Can't wait to see how many of you join our pack. Join the battle at alliancelarp.com.